So we're doing a DLC mission. I guess you'd call it the DLC. You know, it's early PSP era. So with Operation Extend, they made the early extra stages into some weird form of DLC in a sense to sneak peek things for you. So in this case, it was like to sneak peek, I guess, Code Geass stuff. Well, you know, because Code Geass was popular when it was in the Z series. So let's just I guess go through it. Let's see what's about to happen though. The Pentagon system is a star system consisting of 5 planets: Gascar, Trident Alpha, Qual Mizzen, centered around the double suns. The four planets other than hold on. The 4 planets other than Fa were inhabited by people, and each, oh dear God, there's a lot of dialogue. Hey, it's 4 planets inhabited by each has its own flourishing dynasty, but they were unified by Poseidel of Gascar and are now known as the Pentagonal Union. Since then, old Poseidel has ruled the star system with its overwhelming military power, but recently rebellions have been occurring on various planets. Let's see, what else? Huh, yeah. The planet with the most rebel activity was the planet Mizzen. The planet Mizzen, where the Yaman tribe once yielded great power, resisted the Poseidal army to the very end, leading to a policy of extermination of the species known as the Yaman hunt. Perhaps as a result of this, anti-Poseidal movements were intense within Mizzen, and a rival army was organized based at Little Say, a military base that had been seized from the Poseidal regular army. However, the Poseidal regular army began a full-scale crackdown, and the rebel forces holed up in Little Say were in danger of being annihilated. Okay, so we're getting L-Gaim already. What? Lelouch of the Rebellion. Lelouch has finally appeared. Let's see. Yeah, we're in Rebel Base in Little Say. Hey, what are you gonna do, Daba? The regular army's coming soon. Huh. At this rate, the rebel army will be wiped out. That ain't good. Gah. That's why I didn't want to pick a fight with the regular army. Let's see. Hey, Kiao, you're too noisy. I'll let you. Oh, Amu, or something like that. That's right, it's so noisy. Lilith. Well, that's gonna be annoying. I don't want to go down with the rebels. Lechi. It's time to make up your mind. Since we have rebelled against Poseidon, we are also rebels. Daba, what are you gonna do? He's gonna fight, of course. You have no idea, don't you? Let's see. He wants to ban Little Say and retreat. That's the only option. How can we retreat? I'll use L-Gaim to attract the enemy. Daba, I'll come with you. Ah. Now well. In the unlikely event that L-Gaim is destroyed, Lilith will at least be able to escape. Daba, don't say that. It's fine to be prepared to fight to the death, but look at the reality. No matter how you look at it, L-Gaim alone won't be enough. Yeah. I'll also be going with my Novel Desard. Let's make a breakthrough. I'm sorry, Leshy. You'll have to stay with me. You'll have to stay with me until the end. I was formerly one of the 13 aces in the Poseidon army. I'd like you to rely on me more. Daba, me too. Aw. Amu and Kiao, prepare to take off with the rebels aboard the Tana. Or the Dana. Let's escape by boat. The Dana can't defeat a regular army battleship. I'll create an opening for the enemy. Then we can break through the encirclement and escape. Uh-oh. Ah, wait a second. Just duck. Dang it, that Daba. Katsu, I got it. If that's the case, then let's do everything we can. Yeah. Please, anyone. Please protect Daba. You'll get that protection soon. The L-Gaim. Such a cool design, honestly. And it's already got the flight pack as well, so it can fly. The enemy is swarming us. Let's see. We need to attract as many regular troops as possible. We need to get the Dana out at all cost, or Tana out at all costs. Roger. Let's go, L-Gaim. Or I'm counting on you, L-Gaim. Two turns passed. Okay. Don't leave, wait till you leave me know where you are. It had a very catchy theme when I was younger. The scary thing is L-Gaim's 54 episodes. It's one of the longest series. Actually, it might be the longest series of the 80s for a real robot, aside from Dogram. Honestly, we should be able to finish this. Ah, dang it, he can't move. And there's no units to release. Dang cow. Being as useless as ever. Show me the way to you. Where you are. Ouch. This reminds me that L-Gaim was leaked for 30 because the creator liked the tweet concerning 30. Oof. Once again, one of the good things about literally, yeah, literally playing with this style. I'm gonna bust launch you. Huh, we're defying him already. Yep. Oh yeah, that's game. Even more. Reinforcements. Okay, let's keep attracting the enemy. Whoa, what was that? Damn, what on earth happened? Lelouch! I guess I had lost consciousness. Where exactly am I? Huh. It seems the battlefield is near. If only we could join up with the Black Knights. What's that? Yep, he doesn't even know what these machines are. The Gawaiian. I found you, Lelouch. Ah, C2, are you okay? Yo. Hurry up and get in. It's not safe here either. Let's see. Tell me the situation. Where are we? Which unit is fighting here? Unfortunately, it's neither the Black Knights nor Cornelius' troops that are fighting. That ain't good. Look at that machine. Yeah. You mean neither of them are nightmares? What does that mean? We've been isekai'd. I don't know. Huh. This is funny. C2. The Gawine, can it move? Oh, that's no problem. That's good. Combat data, communications, interception, terrain scan. Let's start by gathering information. Oh no. Let's see. That base is under attack. There's an overwhelming difference in their military strength. Huh. So, what would you do in this situation? Huh. That's decided. I'll wait until I can get it for the highest price. Really? You're just gonna escape from us, Lelouch? Screw it, I'm buster launching everything. Hmm? Let's see. Even after this much attack, they still won't surrender. Of course not. We're the heroes. Those rebels are sticking on. Yep. Let's attack all at once. So this is where Lelouch probably appears. Don't panic. Let's regroup and launch an offensive. Okay. Let's keep them in check and retreat for now. Oh, that's why they retreat. Oh. Hey, the enemy's retreating? No, they're not retreating. Ugh. I hope they get carried away and they don't get carried away and attack. Oh no. The enemy is no fool. Yep. Daba, if there's another attack, we won't be able to hold out. I'll draw the enemy away. See you and the Tana can escape. Huh. No, that's not possible. And I can't leave you there. Let's see. Daba, you are a necessary symbol for the rebellion. You cannot die. Dang. But, yeah. Leave this to me. So when's Lelouch coming in? No, I can't lose you. No. Daba, understand me. 0. You seem to be in trouble. Who are you? It's here. Lelouch of the Isekai. Is that an enemy? No. What's that? I've never seen a heavy metal like that. Nope. It's gone. It's gone. When did this happen? Let's see. Damn. We won't be on time. Don't panic. I'm on your side. Huh? What? Are you a rebel too? It seems I have a deep connection with the rebel army. Yeah. My name is Zero, and I lead the Black Knights. The Black Knights? Yep. What I can see, you guys want to abandon the base and escape? Yeah. That's it. We'll load the people from the base onto that ship, the Tana, and break through the siege by the poseidel army. Okay. That's the right decision. It seems you are prepared to abandon the base. There's almost no chance of us succeeding in breaking through, though. We have no choice but to do it. Then let me lend a hand. If we do that, we will surely be able to break through the siege. Heh. Do you have any good ideas? Wait for it. Of course. He's gonna do something very stupid, probably. I want to explain the plan. Please retreat for now. Understood. Yeah, even I'd question it. Let's see. That's the outline of the operation. That's amazing. It seems to be a strategy that makes full use of the terrain around here. I was surprised. I never thought you'd be able to predict the poseidel army's deployments so accurately. Is that so? We have no idea, though. Let's see. But it's just an armchair theory. There's no way it'll work without prior training. You guys have never met early era Zero. I will give instructions on the timing of movement and attack. I saw your battle earlier, and with your skills, this plan will work. There's no time to worry. We have no choice but to bet on this method. Daba, do you trust these guys? Let's see. It might be a trap. No, that's not possible in this situation. Rather, let's see. Zero, tell me one thing. Why would you lend us a hand in such a dangerous situation? The Black Knights are the allies of the weak. We appear before those who wield unjust power. So your enemies aren't limited to poseidel? Yeah, exactly. Let's see, will Daba trust him? Understood. I'll leave the command of the operation to you. Dang, Daba trusted him that fast. Where are we at now? Oh, the rebel base passage. Lelouch. Hmm. Let's see what he's trying to do. Lelouch, please listen to me for a moment. C2. When I'm wearing this mask, don't call me by that name. Heh. It's okay. It's just the two of us here. Not only that, you're in a different colony, universe, whatever. Well, whatever. What's the story? Listen, Lelouch. Don't use Gios here. Hmm? Of course. I had no intention of using it. Is something wrong? If something's up. I can't explain it well, but the atmosphere here is different. I don't know how the power of Gios would work here. Huh. In particular, your Gios ability allows you to make the other person carry out your commands regardless of the will. If it's only half-heartedly effective, yep, you're saying it might have unintended consequences. That's right. Is that why you look so uneasy? Let's see. Someone as insensitive as you would understand. This sense of discomfort is felt keenly by all five senses. The information obtained from Gawaiian sensors tells us that this is not Earth. I can guess that... Let's see. I can guess that the five positions of the celestial bodies, the magnetic field, everything about it is different from Earth. You know that much. It's Lelouch. I didn't tell you because you looked so timid. I didn't want to make you feel uneasy. Don't lie. You had fun. Don't be so sharp. Even I don't know everything. Ever since I experienced the power of Gios, I've stopped being surprised by most things. I still have no idea what kind of place this is. You're the only one I can rely on. Got it. Anyways, don't use Gios. Okay, oh, I know. So now we're getting back to fighting. Ugh. Well then, Daba and Lechi. You take out your positions as planned and stay hidden. Tana, advance in an orderly fashion. Roger that. Roger. Whoa. Is it really okay for the Tana to be alone without him? You're gonna have to. What are you saying now? Come on, let's go. A rebel ship heading straight for us? Are they out of their minds? Yeah. It's probably just a last-ditch effort. C2, let's step forward too. Yeah. Is that an escort plane? Where are the other heavy metals? This isn't the heavy metal from before. It's a unit that isn't in the data. It's small for heavy metal. It's close to Grados' SPT though. It's close in size to him. We could push through with numbers and firepower. Let's surround him and attack first. Exactly what I expected. They're using a weapon called heavy metal as a standard. I'm thinking about such things. Let's see. Wow, what firepower! A burst launcher, no. This is even more destructive than that. Yeah. It's unthinkable with a machine of that size. Yeah. We'll deploy our reserve forces. We'll spread out and launch a saturation attack. Let's see. Lechi, fire at S8 point. Roger. Daba, fire at N3 point. Roger. Let's see. Continue. I gotta continue giving instructions. Amazing. Reinforcements coming in one after another. He destroyed... What are you aiming at? He's gonna flatten them. No, it's already happened. Yep, he's flattened them and killed those guys. The Rocky Mountain. Ah! That is a scary tactic. No, don't stand in front of that machine. This is the power of early era Lelouch. Let's see. What on earth is going on? Are the rebels conserving their strength? Hmm. Amazing. It's amazing how much cooperation can happen depending on the command. Yep. The enemy's confused. So now's our chance. All we have to do is break through the encirclement in one go. Alright. Now we can make a breakthrough. So this is the power of Zero. Zero has map attack, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Yep. This map attack is useful because it lowers the enemy's what's called defense and evasion by 20. But we don't really need to use it right now. There we go. Let's see. In a strange land, proving your strength is an effective way to find allies. Let's start by showing off our intelligence in this battle. That sounds fun. And that's good. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, I was right. She's the one with the movement. Dang. Oh. The scary part is Lelouch is this effective. Let's see. I see a chance to win. Don't let this opportunity slip away. We'll break through in one go. Gonna have to for now. Oh dear God. That damage. They aren't moving. It's best to not. It's hard to acknowledge Zero's good taste. If that man is on our side, the rebel army will be able to win big. Well, that's only if we manage to escape. All we can really do is just fight. Yep, and then let those guys die next. Oof. Nice. And with that, we're gonna have to move back a bit. Unfortunately, wait. Yeah, remember we're not using normal Super Raw Wars rules right now. Oh, thank God. Yeah, Lelouch will be the perfect deterrent. And then we're gonna have to end it and finish them off this next coming turn. Oof. That shock always paralyzes you. Dang it, that shock. It's always better to get support from your boy Lelouch. Oof. Yep, and then the final. That's game. Let's see. Wow. The regular troops are fleeing like a swarm of spiders. Huh. The enemy seems to have lost the will to fight. Yeah. After suffering this much damage, they'd have no choice but to retreat. Can't believe it. This isn't a dream, is it? The more an army believes it can win, the more fragile it is when it crumbles. If you think you're riding an easy winner, but end up losing, it's all for nothing. Cal, let's leave the atmosphere like this. Let's check off the enemy. Roger that. Let's get going! Lelouch of the Isekai'd is what I'm calling this. Let's see what it's about to say. Zero calls himself a member of the Black Knights, and then there's the mysterious girl C2. They would later accompany Daba and help expand the rebel forces in the Pentagon system, gradually increasing his influence within the rebel army, Zero and the others. Before long, they learned that they had been transported to another world and the existence of Connect, and they began to accelerate their efforts to bring the rebel army closer to Connect. Slowly but surely. That was like a sneak peek, I guess, of some things happening in this next chapter of this game. That's the easiest way to explain it. Because if you notice, there'll be more DLC active. So let's see. Use mission, yeah, simulator allows you to play missions and experience money and parts. So yeah, the next one looks like it's another thing from a night, but we're not gonna get there yet. So, till the next part of all this, goodbye.